I've never been able to get out here. This is Griffey Lake, by the way, in Bloomington, Indiana. So if you're wanting to come check it out, you can't eat the fish out of here. It was part of a big PCB chemical something or other, I don't remember, a long time ago, but the lake's contaminated and all the fish are contaminated, so you can't eat anything out of here. And you can't swim in it either. It has a big problem with blue-green algae every year. So that looks like it is still liquid. Boy, if I fall through, I am in for a bad day. Oh, cool, you guys, look. That's a beaver lodge. That's sweet. Can we get to it? Okay, I found something interesting. Let's go over there. There's something around that beaver lodge. Looks like something dead has been getting eaten. Oh, dude, there is. The coyotes have been out here. Check out the coyote feet, or the prints. Oh man, they got them a nice deer. If a beaver comes out here, I'm gonna be pissed. Beavers bite. Yeah, coyotes have been doing a number on her. That's a good sized doe. Oh yeah, this is solid ice. Yep, that's nature. Coyotes got her and got themselves a meal. That, or we got some scary ass beavers around here. This is almost scary, dude. The ice is really clear. It's hard to tell how thick it really is because some of these bubbles look like they're only like half-inch deep. Nah, they're deep. Oh, cool. So while we're talking about the beavers, see these white sticks here? The reason, these are called beaver sticks, the reason they're like that is because beavers don't eat wood. They actually just eat the cambium layer, which is the soft layer underneath the bark, in between the bark and the center wood there. So they prefer to eat that and leaves, but they'll chew all the bark off. And the reason all this is under here is because beavers throughout the winter, or well, throughout the summer, collect all these sticks and they jam them all in the mud just like this, and they just stash them all over the place. Usually they'll have a big storehouse, which is probably most of this. So throughout the winter they'll swim under the ice and they'll come up and they'll nibble on all that bark and feed on it. And it's actually really cool. I wish we could find one swimming under the water, because it's really awesome to check them out when they're swimming under the ice. A little fun fact for you guys. I'm not good at what I do, but I have fun doing it. I am learning how to edit videos better. I'm taking some tutorials and courses online and stuff. So we're working on that. I'm still not good at it. Judge me if you want. I don't really care. I'm a crazy guy. Oh, and if you have a X or Twitter account, whatever you want to call it, I don't really care. You can follow me on there. I'm no longer really active on Facebook. They kept making me mad with some things, so I'm not using Facebook right now. Check out these, like, you know, dig outs. I don't know if that's where the beavers are traveling. Oh man, this stuff is slick. Whew, it is cold, you guys. The wind keeps ripping my hat up. Who needs ice skates? Oh, another beaver lodge. Cool. Must be a high beaver population around here. Yep. And oh, and just because some people don't know, you guys that are watching, some of you might, some of you don't. Beaver lodge is different than a beaver dam. This is lodge. They mound it up, and on the inside it's hollowed out. They have a home in there, and the whole family of beavers will live in that. A dam is just where they see flowing water and they build the dam to stop the water. And the reason they do that is so they can flood a valley, create a pond, and create their own environment. Beavers engineer the environment to suit them. They're one of the very few creatures besides people that do that to such an extent. And I think they're awesome. So, for instance, this has probably been dug out by beavers to make new trails. And these are not beaver tracks. Beaver tracks will have a long drag behind them, big wide from their tail. So the front feet got bigger back. I don't know what that is. That doesn't, you know, that's a possum. You can see his little thumbprint there. Yeah. So yeah. Well, could be a raccoon. Could be a raccoon. Because I don't see the tail drag from a possum either. We got some bunny rabbit tracks. That's the bunnies, you can tell because they got the two back feet that are big and the two front feet that are little, and they're always in this back front pattern, or you know, they'll be spaced out if they're jumping far, but when they're sitting, they're all close together. Oh God! Slipping. I don't see anything under there. If I move my sunglasses, maybe I will. No. Oh, dude, it's sweet. I didn't realize the lake came back this far. Never kayaked it and never been able to walk it, so. I want to have some fun. You gotta remember to be childish sometimes. What's the point of having legs if you can't go out and use them for fun? This way, if I bust my ass, the whole world can see. All right, guys, we're gonna go have fun. Never forget to get out and have a little fun in life. And if you don't got ice skates, you got boots. Might not be quite the same, but when there's no snow in the way, it works pretty good. Oh, good, safe. I really don't know what I would have done if that would have broke. I guess I would have gone for a swim. I believe this is the creek that actually feeds the lake. Which actually worries me a little more. Creeks tend not to freeze as hard as lakes due to the moving water. Oh, by the way, if you guys are looking for a really good warm jacket, this is a bearskin hoodie, and I'm not sponsored by them. I wish I was, but I'm not. I love this thing. It is the warmest jacket I've ever seen. Sorry about doing the jazz hands dance. It is kind of icy, and this ice is not level. There's lumps to slip on everywhere. But yeah, if you're looking for a great jacket, I'll see if I can put a link to it in the description. If not, just look up bearskin hoodies on Google. I'm telling you, 20-degree weather, I can wear this with no t-shirt on underneath. I'm warm. Now, it's 15 degrees and the wind's cutting and I'm on ice. I'm warm as can be. Now, I do have two jackets, but I'm actually getting to the point of starting to sweat. This thing is insanely warm. It's got like 11 pockets so you can store everything you need. But I'll put a link in the description. Check it out. Bearskin hoodies. Oh, they're nice. And the hood comes up and wraps around your face. You know, I'm ready to go back to Florida and live there in the warm weather forever. But sometimes I do have to admit this is beautiful. And it's kind of nice to get out and walk around on a lake, you know, and just see the beauty of life. Because, you know, if you walk around all the time miserable, which I've been doing, my fault, talking about, you know, I hate it here, I'm miserable, I don't want to be here. Well, you're just going to be sad and depressed all the time. Because that's all you tell yourself. Don't do that. Force a smile on your face, walk around. Look at all this. And try and look at it with the mindset you had when you were a kid. You know, just the wonder of it. How did that tree grow and its bark make a camo pattern, or, you know, whatever. Just let your mind wander and wonder and enjoy everything you can. And I hate the cold, but dress warm and see the beauty in it. Like this. I love like the ice crystals or ice flowers when they develop. But you know, look how gorgeous these are. These patterns are always so awesome. And then, you know, you get things like this. Like, how did this little groove get there? Was it a bubble? Was there a hot stick laying on it? Did someone pee there? Did I just touch someone's pee hole? No, wait, that came out wrong. I mean, you're right and wrong. There's a second way to hear that, I guess. And in the snow, I really like coming out because I really enjoy following tracks and just checking them out. It's just something I enjoy. Oh my god, y'all. Check it out. This is where the spring comes out. One of them. Nice spring water, staying nice and thawed out. Yeah, I'd say all the stuff coming down through the hills comes out right here and creates that nice little spring. Still couldn't pay me to drink this water. A number of reasons besides the pollution. Beavers. You ever had Giardia? No? You don't want it. I had Giardia. Holy crap. You've never been that sick in your life. And you really never want to be. Luckily, it's pretty easy to cure. You go to the doctor and they'll give you a few pills and it'll be gone in a couple days. I suffered with it for about 2 weeks because I didn't know that and I didn't know what I had. And yeah, I lost like 15 pounds in 2 weeks. It was horrible. Woohoo! Beautiful. Alright guys, well, I'm all finished over here at the lake. I'm freezing cold, but I did find some treasures while I didn't have the camera going. I found a hockey puck. 3 hockey pucks. 3, so you guys know I can count. So, found those sitting in the weeds off Knocked Way, so I picked them up. Something, I'll give each of the boys a hockey puck. And boy, you know, I've never held a hockey puck before. I don't know why, I just never did. Now that I've held one, dude, people get hit in the face with that? How does that not kill someone immediately every time? That thing's like... Oh, dude. That's ridiculous. All right, well, that's all I got for today. So we're gonna head out. One last look at the lake and the pretty scene. And I'm gonna go get something warm to drink and something warm to eat. And then I might take a shower because it's freaking cold. All right, guys, we'll catch you next time. Have a good one.